Jamil.
Hello. What's going on?
Oh, just closed the lease in Colorado, so my apologies.
No, that's a good thing.
It is a good thing. And then I found out over the weekend there's three leases closed. I get email from a guy. He says, "Thanks for the DVD. I got a free laundromat and 12 months of free rent." That's all he writes. That's all he writes. This happens all the time. I'm like, okay, who are you? Let's talk. So now I got to chase that guy down. It's so weird. You'd be surprised. And they don't say, hey, I want my refund for my DVD money either. And then I call them and they're like, no, I don't want that money back. That wouldn't make sense. We'll get you there. Murfreesboro Pike. We spoke to this guy, right?
Right.
And we sent him an email, and he said he had partners. So this is a follow-up call to see what's what.
Yes.
Let's see what the story is. We are calling. His first name is Reed.
Yes, sir.
Let's give him a holler. Stand by.
Mm-hmm.
Reed.
Yes, sir.
Danny D'Angelo, the Laundromat guy. We spoke a couple of weeks ago. How's it going?
It's actually not a good time, to be honest with you. I am in the process of moving, and
oh goodness,
in between taking a load to the temporary housing until we're able to get ours under contract. Could I maybe follow up in a week or so?
Yeah, absolutely. Just to reiterate,
you kicked over to Bluetooth. I said we're in the process of moving.
Right.
Can I possibly touch base in maybe a week or so?
Yeah, absolutely. Did you get my email?
If I did, I don't recall. There's been we essentially sold our house and bought a new house in a matter of 3 weeks.
Oh wow!
So it's been kind of a whirlwind.
I hope all is well. I'm just calling on Murfreesboro Pike. I'm just trying to follow up and see if there's any availability for a lease coming up.
Not currently, but not to say the door is completely shut on that. I need to get with my partners, and I mentioned our conversation previously.
Oh, good.
In passing, and I'll be honest with you, we have a monthly meeting that's coming up, and I will follow up at that point in time again.
I love it. All right, I'll hit you up in a couple of weeks.
10-4, thanks.
All right, cheers. So, Jamil, here's a guy who is kind enough to answer his phone, and he's a little scatterbrained, and he says the same thing he did last time. I've got partners. I'll follow up with you in a few weeks. So we need to be the squeaky wheel, right? So let's do 2 weeks. I'll send another follow-up email. But the good news is he said, I'll be in a partner meeting, and I'll bring up this discussion.
Okay.
I'll send him an email. I'll CC you.
All right.
Can't push people. You got to be careful in business. You don't want to push somebody so far they go over the edge.
Correct.
All right, man. Keep in touch.
All right. Thank you.
Set your calendar for 2 weeks. We'll hit him up again.
All right.
Thanks, bud.
I think the call says it all. We've got a landlord who's in flux. He's, on a personal note, moving, but he still answers the phone and takes the time to say, hey, we've all been going through airport security and our phone rings. You go, oh, well, I want to take this call. Then you think, well, they want to talk for 10 minutes. I don't have 10 minutes. That just happened to me this weekend. We'll follow up. I think this will be a good result.